Real estate season is right around the corner, and in a hot housing market, cash is king. That's for many reasons.
CBS News Detroit's Rochelle Graham joins us tonight with an eye-opening story. And Rochelle, it seems curious, maybe even a little suspicious when times are tough, inflation is high, that so many people have so much cash, but the sellers must love this.
You hit the nail on the head. Cash is king for several reasons. Arguably, though, the two biggest: less chance of the sale falling through and typically a faster closing. I posted a poll last night asking people if you or maybe someone you know has looked for a home in the last 2-3 years while the market's been really hot. Did you ever lose a bid to someone else's cash offer? I was shocked by the results. In fact, I keep picking up my phone to double check them. 83% of people said yes, they lost out on a home because someone had all cash. So that's heartbreaking when that happens, right? And you may be asking, how? How do this many people have this much cash on hand? And the simple answer is, maybe they don't. It's still a seller's market in Michigan. Demand is high and inventory is low. While some say 2023 could bring a significant cool down, we're coming off 3 years many would describe as chaotic.
In 21 years of selling real estate in Metro Detroit, I've never seen anything as superheated as this market.
If you or someone you know looked for a new home since 2020, the process likely came with headaches, frustration, and maybe even tears. Often the winning bids came from buyers who were offering all cash. You may have assumed your dream home was snatched up by a lender or someone with hundreds of thousands of dollars sitting in their savings, but not necessarily.
We allow buyers of homes to make an offer, even if they're not really positioned to do so, with cash.
Jim Lazinski is with Opendoor, one of many companies helping average U.S. home buyers make those impressive cash offers.
For people who have put in dozens of offers without having any accepted, this could really be a game changer.
It absolutely is a game changer. The ability to have a cash offer at your disposal is an incredible opportunity for buyers today.
Opendoor, Divvy, Homeward, and Ribbon Home have been doing this in markets across the country. But in Michigan, Knock is the first to come knocking. This is pretty quiet still.
This is exceptionally quiet. So Knock will back a buyer with a cash guarantee that they are going to go to the seller with cash at closing, and then after the closing, issue the mortgage.
These companies front the money so almost anyone can make a strong cash offer. But what's in it for them? Knock charges a nearly $1,500 loan fee and then a 1.25% convenience fee on the purchase price.
But as a cash offer, a lot of times you're going to make that up by getting a better offer accepted.
Here in Ferndale, Perna says a young couple and first-time home buyers used Knock after submitting 14 offers and losing them all.
We made a cash offer, did not get the first one accepted, but did get the second one accepted.
While this is just the beginning in Metro Detroit, in other big cities, it's almost the norm.
It is really fantastic. We do see the customer stories, and some of them are just incredible.
So while this is something that certainly helps buyers in a competitive market, there are pros and cons. It does come with those added costs we mentioned, and it'll be really interesting to see, with the market starting to shift and cool down a little bit, where these companies go from here. Do they start to disappear? Do they expand? Terrence, Shayna, Ahmed, you know, for some, it's worth the fees. They'll take it, they'll bite the bullet, because it can be all the difference between getting the house or not getting the house.
And if you're in a hurry, sometimes that's all that matters. But I know some of us at this very desk have experienced this.
I think 3 of us bought a home in the last year.
All in the last year, and all that exact situation. Last second, at the 11th hour, someone with a pile of cash comes out of nowhere.
Slides right in.
Money talks.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, it really is fascinating. And you can really only put down that, that one offer at a time. So if you're working and you're trying to move somewhere, I mean, my wife and I, it's 7 different weeks, 7 different homes, 7 different offers, and 3 of those 11th
7
hour.
different times you got your
there
hopes
comes the
up.
cash.
And now do you wonder, did those people just know something you didn't?
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah. I had never heard about that until I heard from you about it.
Yeah. All right. Great reporting. Thank you, Rochelle.